stomach cancer now. Now, stomach cancer patients have a survival rate of under 27%.
Michelle, you've got an amazing story, and I'm so glad that you shared that with us today, and certainly with everybody else that's listening and watching this, because it's important that people know and that are aware of it. And I guess if there's anything that you think might be a bit suspicious, then get onto it, because you never know. And you lost a lot of weight in doing so as well.
Absolutely, yeah. 32 kilos, not the best way to lose weight. Do not recommend it whatsoever.
Michelle, thank you so much for joining us. Michelle Lykokapis, an inspiration to us all. This is Era TV on Channel 31. Eastern Newsbeat.
At Lifelike Plants, we're one of the largest providers of quality, stunning artificial plants in Australia to both the commercial and private sector. Lifelike Plants' massive showroom is brimming with palms, topiary, bonsais, flowering plants and bushes, floral arrangements, hedging, bamboo and much more. Visit our massive showroom. We're open Monday to Saturday from 9 to 5 at 549 Whitehorse Road, Mitcham. View our sample range online and see for yourself. Quality plants at bargain prices. Go to lifelikeplants.com.au.
Is your business as organised as you'd like? Let ACT, one of the world's leading customer management software systems, organise your client relationships like these businesses have.
ACT allows us to store all of our client information in one convenient location.
ACT enables us to build closer and more mutually beneficial relationships.
Without ACT, our client relationships wouldn't be as strong. It's perfect for business.
ACT now. To find out more, ACT CRM. Put your clients first. Chances are, if your exhaust system is inefficient, then your vehicle won't be running economically. Glenroy Exhaust provides the best service and advice on exhaust systems. We specialise in sourcing exhaust systems for all types of vehicles. Glenroy Exhaust. Go online to glenroyexhaust.com.au. The Furniture Trader have Melbourne's largest selection of quality affordable furniture. Visit their gigantic 1-acre showroom today. Check out their winter clearance. Lawson 4-piece queen-size bedroom suite, $999. Taylor Shays Lounge Suite, $699. Kingston large square coffee table in Tasmanian Oak, $299. The Furniture Trader. You won't find a larger range of affordable furniture for your home anywhere else. Corner of Miller and Cooper Street, Epping. Open 7 days. Visit furnituretrader.com.au.
Deanna Roberts, Eastern Newsbeat here again, and we're chatting again to Michelle Lykokapis, aka Michelle Potter, which is her stage name, for her beautiful artwork, which is, she's an aspiring artist indeed. And following on from our previous story, this is something that you get up to, Michelle, for a bit of fun?
Yeah, a bit of fun, bit of therapy.
It's beautiful work, and we've got a bit of a selfie happening behind us.
Yes, yeah, this was just a bit of playing around I did after class one day. I thought, I wonder if I could draw myself, because I'd actually been watching a documentary, and is it Forge's Masterclass? It was a gentleman,
yes.
Yeah, and he was saying that self-portraits are the hardest to do, and I thought, I wonder if I could do one of myself. So I grabbed a photo of a profile pic I had on Facebook, and and this is what came out of it. So I was really pleased, actually. Yeah.
This particular shot. Or this particular image of you looking a bit quirky here. Is that the typical Michelle?
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful work indeed. And just over here we've got one of Michelle's other pastel pictures, artwork.
So soft pastel I use, soft pastel.
And this is a Tom Roberts, a version of Tom Roberts' famous painting, Shearing the Rams, which he originally did in 1890.
Yes.
And you've done this one from a different perspective. Can you explain how this one came about?
We did. In class last week, when the teacher actually said this is one of the classes that she did, and this was the class where she learnt to draw anything. She said after she walked out of this workshop, she could draw anything. We actually did this whole picture upside down. So we had the picture that we were using, and the whole thing was done. So all of this was done upside down.
And what's the purpose of that, do you think?
The purpose of this was because you tend to overanalyze when you're looking at things the right side up. When they're upside down, you're using the right side of your brain. and all you're looking at is shapes and colours rather than actually going, oh, I haven't got that proportion right. Or so yeah, it just makes you actually it takes you out of your comfort zone. If you let everything flow, then yeah, it tends to come together. I was really pleased with this one.
It's beautiful indeed, and just seeing that, I saw that online first and thought, oh yeah, that's definitely one that we should be talking about. Now you've got some other artwork here as well, and Bill's going to also show us another one in a moment. But this one, the next one that we've got coming up is of Valley Myers. Now, if you can just tell us a little bit about that before we show it.
Certainly. Valley was an Australian artist. I actually went to the Seven Sisters Festival this year and did a workshop with one of the ladies that actually used to work a lot with Valley, and she also died of stomach cancer in her 70s. So
what inspired you to do her? Like, there are other people, of course, around that have suffered with cancer and that, but you've picked her out for a specific reason, and what was that?
I needed to learn how to capture the essence or the spirit of somebody before I drew them. And Valley, being an artist and being so out there and really not caring what anybody thought and living a very colourful life, I thought, no, I want to use her and I want to be able to capture her spirit and take the inspiration that she had so that I can go, wow, I can do that too.
Well, I mean, it's a beautiful image, and I think certainly with the eyes, you've got that, you've captured that. And I just want to ask you too about your pastels. You've only been doing this for a few months, is that right?
Yes, started doing pastel in April this year. So I've been doing acrylic painting with acrylics for a couple of years, a lot of abstract work. But as soon as I picked the pastels up, everything just clicked and I just went, oh, this is my medium, this is what I'm supposed to be working with.
Is there a particular colour scheme or a particular thing that you're attracted to?
I love doing spirit guide drawings. I love doing animals. So I think animals is my key. People have seen my drawings and gone, oh, that lady looks really nice, but that animal. So that's yeah.
What do you mean by spirit guide drawings as such?
We all have guides with us. It's not my job to make you believe in that. That's what I believe. So what I do is I actually just get some general information from you and then ask the guide or a guide that's working with you to step forward. I obviously do that through meditation, and whatever information comes through with that guide, and that's what I draw. So I see pictures in my head, put everything together and actually put it on it so you've got a visual to draw from.
Okay, so it kind of comes to you through a spiritual means.
Yes.
Yeah, a spiritual medium, if you like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting the terminology right.
The lingo.
Yeah. So this particular image here that Bill is holding up, this is of dolphins.
Yes.
Is that from an image you already had? Did it just come to mind and you just had to put it onto paper in this case?
This particular one is from a photo. I actually asked my little boy what he wanted and he said, oh, do I get to choose, Mum? And I said, of course you can.
How old is your son?
9.
9.
So, yeah, I've got a little 5-year-old and a 9-year-old, and I said, okay, well, I'll draw yours first. What would you like? He said, Mum, I want dolphins.
Aww.
So I said, okay. So that's where this came from.
Oh, okay. And the colours, of course, are the colours of the sea.
Yes.
So do you ever look at something and go, okay, well, that's its real colour, but I think it needs a dash of this or it needs a touch up of that? Or
Oh, definitely. A bit of artistic licence. Yeah. Have to put your own little bit in.
Yeah.
Nothing that when you're sort of channeling stuff too, you might see something, but obviously it's an artist's perspective on something.
Now, you were showing me one of your other pictures before. This dolphin one is your latest and greatest.
Yes.
You showed me another one as well before that you said, oh, look, it just needed something, and there was a ray of light that came through the window.
That's right.